Well, I'm at the Gym Worldwide Radio. This is Unfiltered, presented by Street Smart Society. You know what it is. If you need any help with your graphic arts, graphic design, or video editing, hit up Street Smart Society LLC on Facebook or StreetSmartSociety.com. And Philly will get you set up right. And y'all know what time it is. James in the house, Malachi in the house, me, your boy Jade Skyline. We're here. It's Top 10 Tuesday. We thought it was going to be simple. Sure as hell ain't about to be. Malachi, let them know.
Not at all. Top 10 Dr. Dre Beats. Dr. Dre Productions. So that means not the song per se, but like something in the beat. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to go by our favorite songs as well. I mean, we can't, do that.
It's a combination.
But the beat is actually what the bottom line of this one is. So top 10 Dr. Dre Beats selected by us. Y'all know we do the same thing every week. We didn't get a producer in this week, but we'll try to continue to add someone in the field of our top 10 category from now on. But we're just gonna get straight into it. Show James. I didn't show James on there.
He'll talk today.
So I'll probably go live for a little bit, and then you have to go to our YouTube page. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, Grandma Worldwide Radio, or you could already be on the channel if you hit the notification button. So therefore, you know that we're live. So I'll probably just do half of the list, and then you have to go find out the rest on our YouTube channel. So sorry about that. All right, so top 10 Dr. Dre Beats. Who do we want to start with today?
I can start it off. I'll start it off. Easy one, California Love.
That's your number 10. See, and nice way to play it, James. Mm-hmm. Nice way to play it. All right, we going this way?
That's what usually we do.
Excuse me, I normally do. Okay. My number 10, again, is, everybody knows this is where I put the classic or the pillar or the old school track normally for me. So I'm putting Turn Out the Lights by the World Class Wrecking Crew, which is like Dr. Dre's first group officially. So that's my number 10.
I'm going with Eminem, My Name Is.
Nice one.
I put up a little higher. I put up a little higher.
I think you can put it higher. I'm not sure if it's going to make the list even if I said it 10. And Malachi's history lesson before the show makes me lean to his before I lean to yours.
California Love, I can't take anything away from. It's Tupac. But we said two things off air. One, that we like the remix version of it better, for the most part. Not saying, I mean, if we would have heard it as much, we might not, but we kind of missed that one, and there's controversy with that. And secondly, it wasn't my favorite song on the album or beat on the album.
I mean, it was a double disc, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but there's still like Ambitions of a Rider, like that beat, hands down, like flat out like that. So it wasn't my favorite. So
Most Wanted was on that too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a lot more beats that were.
I mean,
better.
It was. Yeah. I don't know. It was a good song. I liked it. I mean, the remix, I could probably get behind that, but I mean, I don't know. Are we gonna even let
There's not a lot more pop production from
Tupac.
No.
Like that kills me. Like as much as you think.
That was the beef. Like people don't understand. Dre and Pac weren't cool when he died.
Yeah. No, we knew that.
And it was because they thought.
Remember Dre Day, Arriva Dirt Check? That was my shit on. But yeah.
Because he didn't think Dre was working hard enough by the time Tupac came to do.
I thought. Yeah, I mean, I get them beefing and not, fucking around with each other, but I thought there was like 8 songs that were produced by Dre, at least, like that's in the archive. Like to hear like 1, maybe 2, like, damn, I thought they rocked with each other a little longer than that.
Yeah, it was more Tupac and Snoop were closer, I think.
I'm saying production wise, like who did a lot, like using Tupac. So you think, all right, he was with Death Row, so Dre did 50% of the beats, and then it's like, no, he did.
Death Row beats. For real, if you look at like the actual shit. Like he didn't do a lot of work for Death Row. I'm surprised he didn't do.
He did his and
damn. So California Love would like now that it's the only pop track with Dr. Dre. It seems like damn that should have to. But if Pac didn't fuck with him at the end, then he wouldn't care if this made the list or not. So I'm gonna ride with Pac on that one and not even put that on the list for me.
I'm riding with you.
But
on the 10th spot.
And I had your selection 1 higher, just to let you know that.
I'm thinking with both of y'all having it higher, then it's probably gonna make it.
Yeah.
Not maybe not much higher.
I think it's the next number. But okay. All right, but okay. So number 10, we're gonna put down for now. Turn Out the Lights, World Class Wrecking Crew. I had Michelle A on there. Dr. Dre does like where he tries to be like Mr. Smooth guy intro in the beginning. It's a weird song. But like for R&B lovers and like Quiet Storm and those type, you rock with the jam, and you might not have known that Dr. Dre produced it. So Turn Out the Lights, World Class Wrecking Crew, number 10 on our list as of now.
And be impatient after you finish writing. You're up next. I feel like it's gonna be a rough day for James.
That's all right.
I feel like every week's a rough day for James.
California Love, it's not that big of a deal. Now the other ones, they will make it.
Are you whoops on it, like, or trying to speak it into existence? All right, so number 10, Turn Out the Lights, World Class Wrecking Crew. Top 10, Dr. Dre Beats is what we're doing. All right, number 9 on my list, I have My Name Is by Slim Shady. So that was like the introduction track, and it's not really a big production. Like it had like the dopest beat or some sound in it. It was like,
but the sound had changed.
Yeah, it was like the song was so simple and corny and catchy that the beat had to be simplistic, and it's hard for producers for you to say, take away all that extra shit you do and just make me a plain beat that doesn't overshadow this quirky track. Like, yeah. So I give it like credit for that. Like it's not just like, I don't see a lot of producers being able to make that without putting some sort of flair on it.
What's funny is my number 9 is in the same boat as yours.
Okay.
And mine is Express Yourself, NWA. But I literally look at it as the same track. The beat's not the hard-hitting NWA type of sound. It's more of a fun sound. I guess it's not the same type of fun.
Yeah, but as far as not fun as outside fun. But.
Yeah, but it's more like it's a positive track.
Yeah, for NWA.
Yeah, in that sense. And we found out later for Eminem that My Name Is a pretty light track for Eminem. Standards a little bit later.
True.
So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Like I said, this either one make it, I'm not mad. I guess James is gonna be the dark horse on this.
I picked the Firm family.
Firm?
With Dr. Dre, Nas. I chose that over It Was Written one. I felt like that was a better beat.
You were talking about Nas Is Coming, that beat.
Yeah, not Nas.
It Was Written, and then Phone Tap from the Firm.
Yeah.
I have the Firm. Where are we at? Number 9?
Oh shit, my bad. I had Express Yourself 8. Phone Tap is not number 9.
Wow, nice way to flip this around.
Whoa, what?
Nice. See, I don't know. I think this guy's up to something right here. I think he heard the argument and said, "How could I switch this and get my song on it?" Okay.
I have actually.
I have Phone Tap a little higher, so I'm not mad at it being number 9 if that's where it lands. And I respect Express Yourself. That if it came up like even one higher, that I can. Let me see where my number 8. Here goes where I get voted out for real now. All right, so
we're going with Phone Tap.
Phone Tap from the Firm.
Yeah, that was my bad. I had at the very end of my list. There's so much fucking scratching and writing. James is smart for using a pencil.
I think this was a setup. I think this was a setup move for this next one. But all right, so it's on you.
Oh, Express Yourself. I mean, I already fucked that up. So
all right,
8. My Name Is.
And that's already on there. And my 8 was Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve featuring Gwen Stefani.
On there?
No, it's not.
Huh? We never put it on.
We didn't put my name is on there yet.
Oh, we didn't.
So
okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
I feel like like we said before, I think the fight for the 10th spot. Hold that in your chest.
Oh shit.
So it's between. Let me at least okay. It's not making the list, but it was a dope beat. Again, it was out of the wheelhouse. It was one of Eve's top songs. Featuring Gwen Stefani. Shout out to No Doubt. And it was like that whole little, like it had a sound to it. Like, so I'm not sure if a lot of beats fall into just the Dr. Dre wheelhouse of beats. These are like the standout ones to me. Like when the beat first comes on, you already know what it is, something like that. So that was just my argument for that song. It may not make the list, but I tried.
So you get to pick. My Name Is Express Yourself.
Oh shoot! I had to express yourself a little bit higher.
Your argument has been made, sir.
But he doesn't have. I don't think he has Express Yourself.
You even have it?
I don't. I battled and I put something else on there between those two. So to hear it is like I want it on the list. But again, My Name was number 9 for mine.
And it was number 10 for mine. So I'm not like kicking and screaming about
number 8.
Now,
and then you have it.
You feel like the Firm deserves to be a little bit higher. So we can put my name is an A.
This is later.
I feel like homie last week set some precedent for us. It helps us. Like we do need to just get the 10 in, and then I do have. Well, it's behind me. I'll get it, but I do have a list of like a bunch of songs that like were popular that would probably won't be on our initial list.
All right, so it's Express Yourself or How My Name Is. I think Express Yourself could still go in a little higher.
Anybody else feel like that?
Even though I don't have it on my list, and you're not going to be able to bring it back around, and if
I'll bring it back, and
but we're going to be higher up, so it's like
I'm not gonna be able to fight it for any higher than this. I'm not gonna probably make that over.
I definitely don't see My Name Is going over that though. If I had to pick between the two, which I do, I'm going to say Express Yourself right here.
Express Yourself. All right. I'm gonna pull an asterisk. We might get this in. I did not.
I don't know. The white dude is like, I ain't here for these Eminem tracks. They're not like the old school.
All right, number 7. Back to James.
In the Club, 50 Cent.
Ah,
You got a higher?
no.
Oh,
My 7 was Phone Tap.
Oh, okay.
No, I did have it higher on my list, but 7 was Phone Tap.
Okay.
I'm doing it for the city here. Gin and juice,
Gin and
Jersey, and everything.
So,
so
in the LBC.
you have Gin and Juice.
Hard.
I had Phone Tap here, and Phone Tap's already on our list at number 9, so my vote is void.
So you doing the same thing again, man? This is you picking.
Damn, back to back me deciding, and you had.
Wait. Nobody else has In the Club in there?
I do have In the Club, and I have In the Club one more, one higher,
Damn.
and so possibly.
You don't have gin and juice at all.
No, I do
I
not.
don't have Gin and Juice at all. And that is a good one. They got that little.
I'm gonna say at least I ain't looking like. At least it ain't looking wild.
I do have a
Yeah.
Snoop. I have a Snoop. And I picked like one from Snoop. Like I feel Dre and Snoop are forever. So it's
Yeah.
like
I have more than one for them too, so I'm not mad about that.
I got like 2.
okay. Well, I'm going with this one being. I already forgot what my options were.
Gin and juice or
In the Club.
I go In the Club, man.
I'm going In the Club because I had him at 6, so I don't mind.
I'm not a big fan of it, so I'm like, I'm not seeing it going any higher than where James said.
But do you think it should be on?
But
No,
again,
but I'm not gonna like again.
when the beat comes on,
you know it.
and that first go,
I mean,
like
this-
even without the go, but when the first,
This is
then
one of the ones
like it's.
Oh no, I'm not mad. I'm just saying like I'm not gonna argue it to go higher. So this is kind of like my diplomats for you. Like I know how iconic the beat is. I think the song's overrated.
No, man, for what it did, man. In the Club is number 7 right now. It might move around, but I don't know. All right, number 6. It's on me, and I had In the Club. It's just like I'm trying to stay in this little position.
I know. Well, James is gonna win this one. This is
Okay.
like my one that
I don't
think
get
is
this
gonna make the
one.
list. Bad Guys Always Die. The Eminem, Dr. Dre from the.
It's like a
Wild
Western.
Wild West.
Yes, it was from Wild Wild West, so it's a Western song. I'd never heard it before in my life.
I never
and
heard it.
That was crazy when I heard it. So
I had
Again, it's the first song they ever did together.
shout out to Zach. Shout out to Walkman. Shout out to everybody tuned in. John was tuned in too.
But yeah, Bad Guys Always Die was the first track they ever did together. Like that was like released.
Okay,
This
so
is
Now
like-
again, that's not a reason to say that I fuck with beat heavy. That's really where I come from.
He gets a free one. I gotta Express Yourself.
woo.
We already got 2 of them already on the list.
So by
No, no, no.
default,
By
does it make it, or do you?
I'm fighting for Gin and Juice.
So this is where you argue up something.
okay,
All right. Even he went against his pick. He said, "All right, if I could pick
Because I
something
know
else."
I've seen what happened to the Utah Jazz.
Shout
Y'all
out the
just
boy
don't care
Chosen
about-
Fly.
I know exactly what happens to the Utah Jazz when I end up there because of some shit like what he just said. Like I don't.
Yeah, that song's off the list. As soon as we get to making up the final, like we gonna both go down. Like number 6, we think that could be off the list. Like
It ain't even gonna be a general like number 6 going down to 7, 8.
No.
It's gonna be right off. the
everything
fucking
moves up
list.
and that goes out to smash.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
I'll argue Gin and Juice before I just let like that. Again, I understand my personal list is different than the rest of it. And my Gin and Juice, I'll argue that.
So do we argue
Gin and-
something that didn't make the list?
Or My Name Is.
My name is Gin and Juice.
All 3 of us had My Name Is, right?
Yeah, at some point. I think.
Yeah.
I think we should put that in there.
Yeah, that goes. I think it's gonna go back a little bit.
Oh, it's gonna go back. It's not gonna stay at 6. We all had it at like 8, 9, 10.
Right, but I feel like it's where the filler is at this point. Again, I'm just not here to just get because it's gonna get mean. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say
Oh,
some mean.
yeah. We've already started on that song. All right. Quick recap before we get to the top 5. Top 10 Dr. Dre beats. Number 10 was "Turn Out the Lights" by the World Class Wrecking Crew for all y'all R&B lovers or anybody who knows them from that. Number 9, Phone Tap, Defer. Number 8, Express Yourself, NWA. Number 7, In the Club, 50 Cent. Number 6, My Name Is. I always want to say how my name is. Like, it's just habit. Eminem. Should we stop it here?
I say we stop them when we reconfigure it. I say we show them what the.
All right, we'll show y'all the rough draft list, and then when we reconfigure the list, we will do that only on our YouTube channel. So definitely subscribe to it. YouTube.com/Grandma Worldwide Radio. Do that before this is over because we will be switching over only to our live feed, which is already recording. Shout out to everybody on the live feed who's already
maybe cut it off at 2. Cut it off at 2.
Before we even get to the reconfig?
No, just get it at 2 and that's it. Don't say
when we go back around.
One.
Hey, James is a savage today. I like it.
James is giving y'all a little bit more, since y'all tuning in. All right, so quick countdown. All right, did that
at this 2 and don't even let us.
I did add this 2
before we even do the number 1.
Yeah.
For the
I'm not even.
Woo, okay, yeah. So we're cutting you off a little early. Okay, number 5. Is it on me?
No, it's on me.
Okay.
Number 5 for me, I got Deep Cover.
Oh shit.
Whoo! I hit that a little higher up.
Deep Cover.
Okay.
I had that a little higher.
I had that right here too.
Oh, you got Deep Cover right now too?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I had Deep Cover at 3.
What you got here?
But I had at number 5. I had It's Funky Enough by the DOC.
I had that one up higher.
I have a couple higher.
There we go. So I'm not mad at
All
that.
right.
So number 5 is gonna be Deep Cover, which was the introduction to Snoop Dogg as well. So. And like I said, that was the last time anybody seen like the sides of Snoop's head. He had a fade, and ever since then he's grown his hair. So
Yeah.
Deep Cover is number 5. And for everybody just chiming in, shout out to the boy Juice. Top 10 Dr. Dre Beats. Deep Cover is at number 5 right here. All right, number 4 on James.
Number 5, I had Deep Cover as well.
At number 4?
Wait,
Well,
the
then,
4.
what
It's funky enough. It's funky.
Okay.
Okay, you almost like what happens to your brain?
Oh, I'm just not paying attention.
At 4, I had Who Am I? Snoop Dogg.
Okay. 4 for me, I got Boys in the Hood.
Ooh.
Woo! Why did we do this? Why did we do this one? I felt like we were gonna be unified again, but now it seems like we messed up somewhere along the line.
I'm up higher on the.
So you got. What did you say?
It's funky enough.
Is it funky enough?
Which I have a little
DOC. I had Who Am I? Snoop Dogg, and you had
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood, Eazy-E. Damn.
And I have It's Funky Enough higher.
Okay, so it's really between Boys in the Hood and Who Am I? Snoop Dogg.
James, it's on you.
What do you think? We're gonna let you.
I'm kind of shocked you don't have Boys in the Hood on your list.
I do have it. It's up higher.
Fuck.
Ooh, it's gonna get. I could. Boys in the Hood. Is it funky enough?
Can Boys in the Hood get up higher?
If y'all both have it.
I mean, Boys in the Hood is my 4. So
And then wait, now which one do we think better? Boys in the
That's
Hood.
later. That's later on. So number 4, you're gonna get. Y'all both have Boys in the Hood, though.
at 4? You had it at 3.
I had up higher too. Boys in the Hood.
Then and you have It's Funky Enough here?
I have it right here at 4.
It's funky enough.
It's funky enough.
Yep.
Because they'll figure out later why it makes sense. Because I'm just doing the real math. I'm not even going to argue with you right now. Because where mine is at.
All right.
You at
Number
3?
4 is It's Funky Enough, DOC. Number 3, top 10 Dr. Dre Beats. Number 3, I had Deep Cover.
Okay.
So this is where I was out.
Number 3, I had It's Funky Enough. That's why I'm like, he said he had it as 2. I'm like, well, my argument's going to be a little weird.
All right, this is my time to shine.
Oh shit!
Lay low.
He came in with a curveball on us.
Dum 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 dum.
You even have Lay Low on yours?
No.
Oh, this is going to be wild.
And it got to number 3.
Yeah.
Like that was James has learned how to play the game, people.
We could argue gin and juice here.
Oh shit.
We didn't know we could put the ball in his court. And he just totally pulled a I'm voting Democrat. Nope, I'm voting Republican. Like last minute switcheroo on us. Oh man, Lay Low Snoop Dogg makes the number 3 spot as of now for the rough draft. As of
Super
now.
rough draft.
Yeah, now it really now I'm nervous.
This is your last one for us, y'all.
All right, like I said, we're gonna cut off the live right here, and then we'll continue to debate on our YouTube channel, Grind Mode Worldwide Radio. So definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss out whenever we go live. So this is the last one before we even do our reconfig.
So it's on me. I feel like it's gonna cause a lot of problems. I'm fine with that though. The next episode is my number 2.
Shit.
That Boys in the Hood at number 2.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Shit, why did he say that? I had G Thing at number 2.
Ooh. He's mad at himself. I'm not mad at myself because I thought about it, but he's mad at himself. I know he likes G Thing.
What's up, DJ KK? Damn. All right, so we only got 2 spots left. Wow. And it's between, as of right now, G Thing.
The next episode.
The next episode.
Boys in the Hood.
And then Boys in the Hood, because it's still not on the list.
They still not on the list?
No, because he pulled the Snoop Dogg lay low switcheroo when we thought that's what he was going with, so we were all right. We were fine with, not even fighting for it. Okay.
Some things might be taken off.
A lot of, we're going to miss 2 or 3 of these things on here. Yeah, I got a feeling.
So some might come back.
Because I really wanted the number 10 to stick. I don't think it's going to stick.
I may still be able to. There may be somewhere, I don't know. We'll see. No, I got options to jump out of here. I got some options that I can negotiate.
We're going to start keeping records on what happens in the reiteration. I think we're about to see a record broken today. Games is cool.
So like number 1 somehow. Like, all right. So number 2 is between Boys in the Hood.
I know it's going to get wild because it's going to get really weird.
Ooh, Boys in the Hood.
I have nothing but a D thing on mine. I had Boys in the Hood on
G
mine.
Thing was one of them beats too.
And
It's by a lot of his beats are still like bassy and just like in his wheelhouse, but then there's some that like stand out. Boys in the Hood stands out. I can't be mad at that, but woo.
This is a little too difficult. This is gonna get too much.
All right, let him.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the quick rundown before we log off of the Facebook Live and we go to our YouTube channel, Grind Mode Worldwide Radio, and it's live on YouTube. So everyone on YouTube is probably watching like, why is he talking back and forth? I am recording on Facebook Live down here. All right, so the top 10 Dr. Dre beats. I'm gonna look up here from now on. Number 10, Turn Off the Lights, World Class Wrecking Crew. Number 9, Phone Tap, The Firm. Number 8, Express Yourself, NWA. Number 7, In the Club, 50 Cent. Number 6, Hi, My Name Is, Eminem. Number 5, Deep Cover. I guess that's the Deep Cover soundtrack. Number 4, It's Funky Enough, DOC. Number 3, Lay Low, Snoop Dogg. Damn you. Number 2, Boys in the Hood, Eazy-E. And we'll get the number 1 and a reconfig on our YouTube channel. See y'all. Holler at y'all there.
Master P, Nate Dogg, Eastside Boys. Come on.
No. Never. No. All right. So
like they can still hear you make this.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
So the number 1 spot.
You go first. I think I just went first for. Who just went first last for number 2?
Last one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Number 1. Next episode.
Okay.
Number 1 next episode.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's number 1, but I'll still say mine was Forget About Dre.
Oh,
Forget About Dre. Number 1 next episode. That's not a bad one.
Man, next episode too, so I'm not mad. And I
Yeah.
kind of saw this coming. Like I knew when I said that's why I said it's gonna be a shakeup because I'm the only one that's back on that next episode 1.
What's that offer?
What, Forget About Dre?
No,
Oh,
next
2001.
episode.
They're both off of 2000.
Yeah,
my
they're both
number 2 and 1 were both off the same album.
yeah.
All right, people. Here's the first rough draft. I'm gonna say it, and then we're gonna get into our argument.
Destroy it.
Top 10 Dr. Dre beats. Number 10, Turn Off the Lights, World Class Wrecking Crew. Number 9, Phone Tap, The Firm. Number 8, Express Yourself, NWA. Number 7, In the Club, 50 Cent. Number 6, I can't count. Number 6, My Name Is, Eminem. Number 5, Deep Cover from the Deep Cover soundtrack. Number 4, It's Funky Enough by DOC. Number 3, Lay Low, Snoop Dogg. Number 2, Boys in the Hood by Eazy-E. And number 1, next episode off of 2001.
There's really only 3 that I look on there. Like I think the number 10's iffy. I don't think it's guaranteed gone. What was the other one? Because I saw two more that I'm just like, yeah, they're probably definitely going. Number 3 is definitely going. I'm sorry, James.
I definitely see number 3 going.
You pulled some shit that was just real shiesty in this move to me. There's really everything else I think is safe. Like, I mean, like I said, outside of 10, which that's really if we really need to get one of these other historical songs on here.
Again, of all the songs on here,
also
Lay Low, definitely. I can see that going. Everything else is good. I would rather lose Phone Tap than lose Turn Out the Lights, only because it's not even in the rap genre. Like, it's Dr. Dre's one R&B beat. Like,
I mean, he made 3 albums.
He made like 3 or 4 albums with the world class.
true. World class record crew.
Yes, I can.
But this is the only jam you know about, or even like I don't know. So like I get it probably was on the last album, I guess, or somehow somewhere towards the end, and him going into Dr. Dre that we all know. Mm-hmm. So that's where I'm at with that one. Phone Tap was a good. Hey, we're gonna make an album with people who aren't together and help y'all out. I don't know. I like Phone Tap.
All right, well, how many songs do we have that we want to make?
Are we definitely going this?
What? Lay Low.
Is Lay Low off the list?
Nobody really wants Lay Low, not even as a 10 spot.
That was the first time you even argued another number for it. That's why I knew it was off the list. Because when I said it's off the list, she was like, "Yeah, no one even went like you. Like it wasn't like off the list, like not 8, like that." Okay, so Lay Low now over Turn Out the Lights. That's your argument.
What?
That's your argument.
I never said get rid of it. I'm saying we could get rid of the firm.
That hurts him a lot.
That hurts me too.
We can get rid of that because you said you said you're gonna get rid of that too, though.
This was already gone. Lay Low was already like we were saying. Other than Lay Low, what else can go? Like I was looking for the second option. Like no, that was not over Lay Low. Like if anything, that can be 3 before Lay Low is even. Anything up there can be 3 before that. Like I could probably argue World Class if they take me an hour.
Anything from 9 down could have been 3 before that. Like, swear to God.
All right.
Wow, that was a wild one, bro. But what are we trying to put? What are we trying to feel?
I'm trying to get Forget About Dre on here somewhere. That was the initial comeback. Like that was the song.
So that's your input. What song are you trying to get on besides the one that?
And I think it has the same. I think the same thing when you hear that brown is from the In the Club. Like, would you say about that? I feel like you get the same thing when you hear the first start of Forget About Dre.
And that's
yeah. G thing, nothing but a G thing.
That's
G thing. Who am I, Snoop?
Who am I? Ooh.
What's my motherfucking name? Snoop. What?
Oh, this is gonna be painful.
All right, so I mean, now I can argue G thing and Snoop. I won't argue Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve. I won't argue that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the only way that's going on is if I knock out my own number 10. Like that's the only way they would even, and then they're going to knock out that choice once I choose it. I'm not dumb. All right. I'm not dumb. They'll let me argue that whole thing, get it number 10. It's like, you know what? Let's get that off.
The one jam that he could have got that I would have fought with him with, and he ain't want to roll with it.
Mary J. Blige, Family Affair. Shout out to that. Because that may go on there now. I seen Lay Low jump his ass in there. All right.
I'm not even that mad about that song compared to what you just tried to pull. Was that even in your top 3, or did you just say it to say?
No, it is.
It is.
It's number 3. I couldn't read it from here. If I'd have known that, I'd have told you not fight for the argument. All right, so G thing.
I'm going with Forget About Dre.
Forget About Dre. And Who Am I, Snoop?
Also, Gin and Juice didn't make it either, so that's another one for me.
That would be, I think we would have to argue Who Am I and Gin and Juice before, like picking one and then to go into the thing. Both of them, I don't think would make it on top already. Have a deep cover.
No.
Forget About Dre. G thing. What do we want to move into the number 3 spot? I think it'll be easier to add these other songs if
I'm fully fine with
you want
to have G thing at 3.
So you're saying input the new song.
I was dropping stuff down.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, anything dropping before we?
Well, one, because I had It's Funky Enough 3. That was the original thing that I could fight with that. So I had It's Funky.
I had it at 5.
I had it at 4.
So we kind of bottom out at James's spot. If we had it 5, 4, 3, it's the guy who had it at 4. So that's the only one that's actually earned where it's at.
I would give the DOC
Now we can vote to move. Like, all right, so you want to vote to move it up?
Yeah, I'm cool with moving up.
I know you are. You picked the 3.
Hey, stop looking at me when you say that.
So that's number 3, and then what's number 4?
Then we can start talking about other things.
Express yourself.
You cool moving express yourself? Wait.
It's number 8.
Get it up there.
He's fighting hard. I had to think about that. I was thinking that he just said deep cover. Then I'm like, wait, no, he didn't say deep cover.
All right, so 4 spots open.
I mean, that's where I'd fight for Forget About Dre if I was going to say. I think that's
Forget About
But we still had to add a song.
That's why I would add a song if I was going to add Forget About Dre.
Or
I'd be cool.
nothing.
I could
G
put,
thing.
yeah, I would say G thing or G thing definitely go to the 4th spot. But if you're arguing Forget About Dre,
and again, this has been one of the most civil weeks. I wouldn't be mad about it. I'm fighting for my pick, but it's not like I'm devastated about nothing but a G thing. Y'all both pick it.
I'm trying so hard to keep Turn Out the Lights on there that I have to watch how much I like argue.
I'll pick Forget About Dre over the Firm.
I could do that.
Shit, do I have to let Turn Out the Lights go off the list so not to lose some?
Well, you don't want to lose the verb.
I kind of now I don't like now that you're pinning songs against it. Now it's like now it goes into the AZ thing and all that. Like, and it's the phone call.
Don't make this argument about AZ.
Yeah, don't make it.
And I love the beat. Though, like he's also playing this on me too because I really love that beat. You're hurting your own case with the world class record.
Yeah, I am. Before you turn out,
you can't do the same thing.
No, not for the room full of guys, but
like the Firm.
That is definitely a dope ass song though. And Dr. Dre, I mean, and again, Master P sampled that for the Ice Cream Man. That's where that it's the Ice Cream Man. It's the same. So shout out to that jam. Shout out to Michelle A. But I don't think you're gonna make the list today. I really don't. I think we have 2 or 3 other songs that definitely need to be on the list. And sadly to say, me personally, sadly to say.
Again, I was with you until certain arguments started to be made.
And with me moving that off the list, phone tap number 10. Okay.
Phone tap. Boom.
It's a solid 10 now.
Yeah, it's there.
It's staying there. I mean, you made sure it stayed. Now I'm fine with them.
This way.
Again, this is like the Diplomats number 10 group all time thing. Like we're just there.
Yeah. So number 9 and number 4, we have G thing.
And this is why I can say G thing 4. Forget About Dre 9.
You still got that forget. I'm still on this Snoop. Who am I? But because we're on that's Snoop too. But we are we going with G thing at number 4?
I'm fine with that.
G thing at 4, yeah. G thing needs to be up there.
This is what I can say about G thing. I can go D thing anywhere between 4 and 6.
Okay.
Like if you wanted to move deep cover and my name up 1, if you wanted to leave it at 4, like anywhere, these 3 songs are pretty interchangeable.
It's crazy that it's like a real old. Well, no.
I kind of tried to explain this to you that was what was going to happen.
But there's nothing he's done.
Nothing within the last 8 years really matters. Like,
It has made 4,000 beats. Like this 10 that we picked, or the ones we think are like just the best, right? Like, but there's so many to choose from that the list can be different. Like we've had songs like The Watcher we listened to. Like, there's a lot of songs that
for everybody actually for any rapper. It's sad that DOC didn't get the gold moment because I feel like a lot of beats would have been made for DOC that would have been
a lot of the stuff that they did over there was still DOC influence. A lot of that early Dre and all that like was still him, like his style, his written, Ghost wrote. That's like one of the only times being a ghostwriter, I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah,
because it was like you know what happened to him. Like he was an aspiring rapper and then he lost his fucking voice. He needs to use somebody else's voice. Like that's the definition of ghostwriter. Like so, I don't mind that they say he wrote, but a lot of that stuff was still DOC's attitude and shit. But yeah, he definitely was. And for him to still even make the list because the song actually was good on top of the beat being good. So.
Oh, to me, it's one of the greatest hip hop songs of all time.
Yeah.
Let alone like beats, whatever. Like it's
just it gives you a lot. It's not really. I don't even think it's like cussing and all that crazy. Like
no,
really not. Like I really don't like. I really can't sit here and think like he might have said something, but it's like turned up without even. All right, a lot going on with that conversation. All right, number 9 is still open. Do we move anything around for this Forget About Dre. If Forget About Dre goes on the list, it has to go higher than.
Actually, yeah, because I think it's better than In the Club.
I think it's better than How My Name Is too. But then it's still.
I don't know about 6 though.
Let's put in Hello.
Oh, wait, what?
MC Ren.
Oh no, if we're doing Hello, it's Eminem Hello. Fuck that. Relapse. I'm here. There's more than one Hello Dre beat.
Even though Eminem follows, we're gonna go 7-6.
Well, hold on, wait. That was never supposed to be there.
What?
My name is supposed to be down at 9.
There we go.
I had My Name Is at 8. You had it like
10. And it was a tie.
And it was 9 on mine.
And to clarify, because I just didn't feel like going through this argument with y'all, it was a tie for me with My Name Is. It was between that and Easier Said Than Done.
Easier Said Than Done. Okay.
I just said My Name Is because I was like, fuck it, I'll say My Name Is. I'm not trying to say it 50-50. So My Name Is like loosely on my list. So
Okay.
We were going to just allow that to go. You must really be tired today.
You reminded me on that.
That was a good call on that one. All right, so number 10, Phone Tap the Firm. Number 9, My Name Is Eminem. Number 8, Express Yourself, NWA. Number 7, In the Club, 50 Cent. Number 6, Forget About Dre.
Yeah, I can do that.
Or number 6, Who Am I, Snoop?
I'm going.
Or
Man,
number 6.
This is where I'm going with this.
Let Me Blow Your Mind.
You trying to get Eve up there?
If you want that Snoop on there, I'm putting that 10 in the firm.
What?
Whoa, hold up now.
Who Am I, Snoop beat?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that low. Damn. So you're saying
Man, you was just humming a beat 30 seconds ago.
No, I'm not saying I agree. I like every beat that we're even arguing. Like, there's not any song that I don't fuck with.
really nice about this In the Club.
Oh, hold on. In the Club is.
It definitely is one of his most memorable beats. That's easy. Huh?
It's a made 50 Cent's career.
Yeah. So it made somebody's career. That song made literally
go. Sir.
Vitamin Water.
Coca-Cola bought.
They did, but he owned it. And he had the other bullshit freaking energy drinks.
So 10, 9, 8, 7.
So what's the open spots?
We got 6, and that's it.
Are we putting this in here to see like this? Forget About Dre.
Forget About Dre. Never forget about Dre.
I still see a bunch of songs above that one. Like I still think.
What?
Maybe. What I'm gonna say. California Love can get back on the list right there.
California Love's coming
California
back.
Love can get on the list at
11?
I don't know.
100 Miles and Running.
No.
So
If anything else goes on the list, In the Club would be the next song to fall off the list for me. My Name Is might fall off the list.
I would say I could lose My Name Is before In the Club.
Yeah.
Especially
now that we got.
I agree with y'all on this historical part of like In the Club. I'm not shading, so that's where I'm going with that.
All right. So are we cool with this list, or is there anything else?
I mean,
like I said, number 9.
I could take Gin and Juice over In the Club.
Whoa,
we just went from How My Name Is being the one that you're going to eliminate to now In the Club. Try it.
Gin and Juice.
Hold on.
How My Name Is. That's what I can say.
I mean, we got already the best. I don't know.
The only thing missing from this list to me, and I'm sad that California Love is the option for it, is Pop.
There's only one song.
I know I'm not gonna vote for it, but
I think there's more.
To Live and Die in LA is a better song to me than California Love.
And if it was Dre's beat, I would roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It hurts that I can't put a Pac jam on this one.
There are more Gwen Stefani's Dre tracks than Tupac and Dre tracks. Just like there's 2.
Yeah. And one being Let Me Blow Your Mind by Eve featuring Gwen Stefani. That's over How My Name Is. That beat. People know that right there. Like
he's right.
That's just that alone.
You want that at 10?
Look, now you
he's
that beat.
You know what it is about that beat? My mom recognizes that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's the greatest song. I'm just saying out of the catalog, it's a standout song. That's just me. Look, James isn't hearing none of this. James is like, I'm gonna keep scrolling and hopefully you forget.
Oh, he did Can't See Me.
Yeah. Oh, he did. Yeah, we did say there was a couple of jams off of the All Eyes on Me that he did.
Yeah, I just said that.
Can't See Me. So that's the only other one.
That's a alright jam.
Nah, he didn't need to do Hate Me Now.
He'd had to do Ambitions as a Writer, and I'd have like.
I was over here doing hype, man. He did Ambitions as a Writer. That might have been.
Yeah, that could have been.
That's me.
But that's Devontae. So I mean, again,
that's one of the greatest beats of
shout
all time.
out to Jodeci and Devontae.
You know how many niggas try to rap over that beat after Tupac? Shit,
and the only one that did it successful was Cameron. Let me just live my life. That was.
Shit, Wayne rapped over it twice in 2 different types of tracks. He did a normal, like, trying to rap over it hard. Then he made a love song over it. Like, niggas made love songs over it.
Yeah.
Like, no, that would have been, we would have been talking a whole different issue.
Hi, my name is, or let me blow your mind, Gwen Stefani. I mean, Eve.
Why did we get rid of, like, I thought we were going to let.
He went from, all right.
I didn't change, what?
Because you went from World Class Record Crew to Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
You fight now for Gwen Stefani?
I'm still saying that beat. The other one was Pioneer, and it was out of that genre. That one's more
the essence of 2004.
I just think, yeah, kind of, and it's like, I don't know.
It
doesn't have to make the list.
You better recognize Sam Snead.
Dre made the beat.
Yeah. I was wondering about this too.
And he's featured too.
Shout out to Sam Snead and shout out to Mailman, who got production credits on a lot of Dr. Dre beats or beats that may have been thought to have been made solely by Dr. Dre. So
like
the Pittsburgh connection.
Off of 2001 has Mailman.
Shout out to Mailman.
It's co-production.
Co-production. Yeah. See, Pittsburgh's always involved in their shit, so you know. So shout out to Sam Snead too, because I think you better recognize.
Are we gonna go ahead and try to get Sam Snead on here in the list?
I can roll Seeds. I can roll Sam. You take my name. My name is off. Put Seed in mine. You about to fight for this over Snead?
Look, now y'all trying to make me hate the hometown and make it look like I hate the hometown. I think I better recognize was a dope track. It's definitely a Pittsburgh like top 10. Yeah. But this song definitely was bigger than I think you better recognize.
Remember, man, he's the one wearing black with no logo. I got the red on. He got a dress t-shirt.
I love the hometown like pioneers. Believe me, I'm definitely one of them. I'm the one to shout you out for production credit. These guys are trying to. I'm done with the list. I'm not changing anything. I'm not adding no more songs. Are we cool with the way the list is? I'm not, but we're gonna pretend we are.
I remember how that felt a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and I've been in this seat twice with this right here. Are we good?
Run it down one more time.
All right.
Nobody says I object before you hit one.
Okay. I know. I think someone's gonna grunt or something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Top 10 Dr. Dre beats. This is the final revision, hopefully. Number 10, Phone Tap, The Firm. Number 9, My Name Is, Eminem. Number 8, Express Yourself, NWA. Number 7, In the Club, 50 Cent. Number 6, Forget About Dre. What was that, 2011 or 2001? Number 5, Deep Cover soundtrack. Number 4, G Thing. Number 3, It's Funky Enough, DOC. Number 2, Boys in the Hood, Eazy-E. And number 1, Next Episode, 2001.
Yeah, I'm
saying Jim and Juice over My Name Is.
Yeah.
After I had Jim and Juice higher than My Name Is.
Yeah, you had like.
I had Jim and Juice 7, My Name Is was barely on.
I think I like the hook more than the beat for that song.
Again, this will be the most civilized arguments we have because we all love all these songs. Like,
yeah.
Every song on here, except maybe a couple of the ones he's arguing, I love. I respect the ones that's
so much drama in it.
You know, so that's the top 10 for this week. I think we are done. I think we've come to a conclusion.
Let them know.
I don't know what you want them to know.
That looks like the next episode 1.
Yeah, next episode number 1. Hold up. Wait. All around. The video is even dope. I mean, you got a strip club and you get all that shit going on in there. And then you get the legendary Nate Dogg on there. We talked about Nate Dogg and possibly doing Nate Dogg tracks, feature tracks. Nothing. Yeah.
Maybe
Lay Low's making it.
We're not doing Warren G and Nate Dogg.
Oh,
What,
213.
213.
Nah.
Oh, you mean Regulator?
I was talking about like Regulator. I was like,
Regulator was gonna be the #1 Nate Dogg feature. Like
I thought it was both of their CDs. I thought it was.
Damn,
like,
it was from 213, so it is featured. Like, so that doesn't count. So that would
I'm
be.
counting it. I thought you were talking about the other 213 album with like Fat Chick song.
What, the Still Fly and.
You said that, man.
What I say?
You over here, your eyebrow said it all, man. Over here with the rocks, like, oh, that was that shit though in your mind.
No, I'm saying, you said the Fat Girl song. I'm like, okay, what's this about?
You remember when they came back with 213 the second time? Okay. Well, this is gonna be an off-air thing because James probably looking for the video right now. But yeah, no.
Wait, they only have one album?
No, they should have a second one.
I thought that.
Don't you play nothing? YouTube. I'm not falling for this shit.
The Hard Way. So I had what? Still Fly, Groupie Love.
Groupie Love. That's what the one. It was fucking Groupie Love. That's what it was.
Twist Your Body.
Thank you, everybody. Today, y'all just getting the show straight for us because we thought we was gonna run along, and we definitely ran long today. So we're getting things ironed out. Overly Unfiltered is coming soon. We got a lot of videos of stacked.
Overly Unfiltered is going to be a show, a segment, like for real. Like not at the end of, I mean, there's so much for like to hold it all for a week and then do it once a week, but I feel like y'all gonna like it better compiled into like a 20 to 30 minute segment with this guy going off on his belligerent rants about things too.
Oh, whenever he sees something that's egregious, you'll notice it.
Yeah.
James is more shocked at like the most outrageous shit. It's subtlety to me. Like I'll notice the subtle bullshit and be like, I can't like the Fabulous video. I'm more pissed off at the fact there's somebody in Fabulous's crew on the second floor of his house videotaping Draft Session on Fabulous. And everybody, when I said that in the room, everybody was like, wait, I didn't think about that.
But someone, I think, shout out to Beat Oz. I think he said it might be a security camera.
No, I thought he was moving.
I did think that too. I'm just shouting out. I'm just making sure I say what I seen, so people don't say, "Hey, what you ain't say, man?" I thought. So if you wrong, Beat Oz.
Oh no. If it's a security camera, I'm wrong. Again, this is not one of them things where I'm fighting to be right. Everybody's wrong in this case.
Yeah, I hate situations, unnecessary ones like that when people are just like, "No, yeah, it wasn't." Like, bro, either way it goes. Like
no matter what, something that should.
Someone they're a high film. That's all. I mean, damn. But
I'm just saying that Fab's friends or people that are close to him should be leaking videos like that.
Yeah, that was what's the
whoever that was, a family member, whoever the fuck.
You got paid. Like when the TMZ pops up, it's at least 500 at the minimum. And I hope you got more than 500.
I think it's probably for that. An artist like you?
That's like pictures. I don't know what videos are, but I mean the minimum for a picture from TMZ should be 500. All right, so like you said,
TMZ prices are.
Yes, and it'll be our prices too.
What up, Harvey? Charles.
But
I watch this band.
Who made this? Why would they make this bullshit?
I think that actually be good. You never mixed it before?
No,
I need that.
I don't need that.
I need that. Heinz mayo ketchup. I need that. I make that.
Mayo chop?
Name sucks.
Not mix it. Slashing games, just smashing names together don't always work. That's why I'm happy. Like I went to
Ketchup. I think Ketchup would be better. Ketchup.
And then it's mayo chup mayonnaise. Like if you're gonna say mayonnaise under it, don't fuck up the ketchup part.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
It doesn't always work that way. Like being the two school districts I went to in Pittsburgh were both combined school districts. Some work, some don't. I went to Stowe Rocks. That merges right. Stowe Rocks kind of sounds cool. It would have never worked if it was called Bald Hall. It's going to call it Ball and White Hall.
Bald Hall.
Bald Hall.
That's weird as hell.
Yeah,
I don't even know how y'all even like.
That's why it says Bald and White Hall. We never even tried to say Bald Hall. Or it'd have been Bald Wind, or it would have been White Wind. We sure as hell wasn't having White Wind.
That sounds like something you gotta go to the doctor about. Or the next weather fake idea they tell us.
It's gonna be the White Wind Cyclone.
Thunder, snow, and white wind. I'm sorry if it was white wind. Like what the fuck?
Black ice and white wind.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
Nuggets or Wolves?
What's
Nuggets
that tonight?
Yeah. Who's gonna make it? You posted it, Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Nuggets or Timberwolves?
That's a tough one for you too.
I know. This is I want the Wolves for me, obviously.
I'm on Wolves. They got Carl Anthony Towns.
I'm going Wolves only because of
and this is for the Glass
Garnett.
Class.
Garnett.
Yeah. Like I'm one of them. I'm alumni.
Alumni.
And so for Garnett, I hope it's Wolves. So I know Garnett's gonna be real for the Wolves.
I think it's always a decent team. Damn.
We'll see.
Jazz are in there, so we good.
No, last little thing, because we are amazingly early. Not last little thing, but we can talk a little bit. You hear the other thing that was on the. I don't think we posted. I think Rob might have posted somebody. NBA players that got cut short. Okay, so we're not running the top 10.
Okay,
we'll say what was Gilbert Arenas, Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming, Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill, the dude from the Trailblazers that I can't remember the name of. What was a couple other people? But who do y'all think was like cut career short?
Tracy McGrady.
Oh, Derrick Rose.
I'm like I said off air or when we was talking about it. I'm going with Grant Hill. Grant Hill was like one of them. It was like he had the will, but it was like it just never found the way. Like every time it's like, oh, he's coming back. Oh, Grant Hill's down again. It's like, oh, Grant. It was like, just stay down, Grant. Like, just let it go, bro. Like, we see what you're trying to do. Like, and that hurt. And the shoe was nice. Like everything. And he even was with like Tamia, the R&B singer at the time. If you don't know Tamia, look her up. Google Tamia. Grant Hill was doing his thing. He just couldn't stay on the court. Like that was the only thing with him. So that hurt.
Like I said, I think I'm gonna roll with Penny. Like I said, the shoes, like everything. It was
Shaq right. Gone already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he had one clean year without Shaq when he got hurt.
Okay.
Other thing is, I'm not saying this is my most, but I'm like for the people on the list, we never saw what you could do. Greg Oden. Like I don't know where you was just tall, bro. I don't know what else you could do. Like we know you never hit the court. I don't really know why. Like
you guard castle doors and caves and stuff. Like you had that ogre. Like this was you should have been like Lord of the Rings or something like that. And just went on to be an actor, like the tall dude that acts in all the movies. Just like all bent up. Yeah. Like he doesn't do anything else.
He was the first pick in the draft. You know who was number 2 that year? Kevin Durant.
I will always remember that now. Shout out KD, you know.
Because it was supposed to be. I mean, I know they left and went to OKC the next year, but it was like the Northwest is going to get squads. Portland's going to get their player. The Sox are going to get their player. It's about to be dope. Greg Oden dies. Kevin Durant and the team goes to Oklahoma City, and we wait 10 years for Damian Lillard, who's balling right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a bust. But who's your
Tracy McGrady?
I think Tracy McGrady had an actual career before the injuries. Like I think when you say his name,
I think he can make the Hall of Fame.
Like saying any of those people's names, he's the only one that you don't be like, oh man, yeah, it would have been dope to see him play. Like it's like, oh yeah, remember it? Like he had a history. Like still, like everybody else is like, Grant had a couple years in, but it's still like everybody else was cut short. Penny definitely was cut short.
The only one that's close to him, I think, is Yao, because he got a couple of all-stars, like 1 or 2.
Yeah. I feel like Yao was just like
Yao was hype.
Yeah.
I mean he was dope because you're that tall. Like I mean, at some point you should. But,
I had an interesting conversation with one of my coworkers because I saw this story earlier, and I'd love to hear y'all idea of this. So schools and areas are starting to give teachers bats to combat gun violence. And then it hit me because it was like, don't bring that. Because they always say don't bring a knife to a gunfight. What would you rather have, knife or a bat? And the other person has the opposite thing. So I'm thinking about the bat.
Wait, a knife versus a bat?
Yeah.
Bat's gonna win probably.
I'm thinking if this is a regular knife, and I'm talking about a regular knife, not a fucking
sword. Is it Crocodile Dundee? That's not a knife. That's a knife.
No, that's a fucking machete.
Yeah.
That was. I'm pretty sure that's a kukri, which is like a small knife. It's like at least a hunting
I'm not
blade.
sure. I'm not sure. It's like it depends on who the person is with the bat. You know, because I could dodge 1 or 2 if you ain't got like the back strength. Like if you're not coming back with it, I'm stabbing you. But if it's someone who got the bat that can like damn near yield the bat and do all that shit, I might lose. Like, and you're gonna hit me a couple times. So I might, but it depends on the other person. But I would rather go with the sharpest object to get it done. And yeah, I'm stabbing. Like,
I'm like, stab. I was really concerned when I read this article. They're like, they're giving them bats to combat guns.
Now that you're not winning the gunfight. Now I don't care how hand-eye coordination.
Unless you like hit their hands, like they're like about to come into like the room and they
Yeah,
hit their
that's
hands. Like,
any object.
one.
You can use a textbook and catch somebody on the wrist with that. Yeah, anything coming right down on the wrist and you don't know it. But if you go, he's shooting and you're going, no.
Yeah, if he's like playing,
and even then, I'd rather have the knife because I don't know how to throw knives, but I'm hoping this one will be the time it, does that thing. Like, no, I'm not picking a bat in school. Not since Lean On Me has anybody had a fucking bat in school.
Yo,
like, what are you looking for? Like, who is everybody? Samuel, like, or Morgan Freeman now?
Damn.
Like,
damn, he went to Lean On Me.
Yeah, if you come out with a bat, no kid is listening to you. In fact, you're making world star because they're fucking knocking you out at some point.
Wait, this one, and we'll re-show you all this one on Over the Filter. It's just a picture, which we'll have to figure out the difference between pictures and videos when we get to the segment.
Yeah, we can all put pictures on it.
It says no one should have this much power.
Wait, hold up now.
It's just 2 sleeves of cookies and then all the creams in the middle, and you get to do what you want.
Wait,
okay,
is that real?
It looks like it's real.
These things aren't real.
No.
It's 3 things, or it's 2 sleeves. Like you said, the outer is the regular Oreo pack with the 3 rows. The middle row is just filled with cream, so you can basically dip it.
I thought they had those though. I thought they had, those little individual.
Those are little trays though. That's a reasonable thing.
That's why that.
But that's on its extra.
No, that would get families fucked up.
Yeah,
that's what get somebody in the household fucked up.
No. What's gonna happen is there's gonna be one person literally make one
that's what I'm saying.
cookie and they'll leave the rest.
Do you see the cookie that's sitting there?
No, it's gonna be all of that. One cookie, and there's gonna leave a sleeve of
no
cookies.
Cream.
Yeah, there's no cream.
There's gonna be finger marks in the cream.
It's gonna be a finger mark.
There's gonna be a lot of wild dipping. There's gonna be a potato chip in the cream. Like, there's gonna be a lot of shit going on with this when you get there to make your 6 Oreos that you thought you were gonna make for this movie or while you're watching the show. And it's not gonna be neat. Like, no, don't do this. I do not need cousins. I don't need just the cream out in the open. For anybody to just like, you're gonna see a finger pressed on. Yeah. Now you gotta eat the cream behind that, like move that, like no. We need control, and sometimes you need to tell us what to do. Don't let us indulge in our own fantasies. Don't do that. And I'm an Oreo fanatic. I got some ideas for Oreos, and that's definitely not one of them.
I just needed you to see that. I really needed you to see that.
That was horrible. Oh man, the first day you bring that in the house.
If they put a full meal in them Oreos. Oh shit!
But they need to leave Oreo alone.
Oh yeah,
like real shit.
Also, for all you people in Pittsburgh that have been salty for the last few months because Philadelphia has been winning all the titles between college basketball and football, the Pittsburgh Penguins will get to start. I think it starts tonight. It might be tomorrow night. The Pittsburgh Penguins can do what y'all want to finally do and end the Flyers season because the Pittsburgh Penguins and Flyers meet in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Ooh, they're trying to see what they do. They do that purposely. They do not want Pennsylvania just to, I mean, I know it. Like they didn't like.
Well, no, hockey's like basketball where it's East and West. Yeah. So it's not like football where they could face each other and some shit always seems to happen when one makes it and one
okay.
Or
but it's old karma always pins us up to this. So we have a chance for the 3-peat, right?
Yes, 3-peat.
Yeah, this is the 3-peat.
And then they have a chance to win 3 sports in the same year.
It's 3 months.
No.
It's like 4 months.
We can't let that shit slide.
So I'm saying that's what's up.
College
those
basketball counts.
It does because it's the biggest. Yeah. It's the NCAA tournament. It's not like
I consider college basketball and football count. That if somebody comes in, we won baseball. I'm like, I don't know. Talks about the College World Series. I know more about the Little League.
I was going to say, Little League World Series and underpitched softball. I would watch the hell out of the female softball for some reason. That's just a crazy ass wind up. But I hope we do it. I definitely want us to do the 3.
I went out for the parade last year, which I never thought I'd do for the back-to-back because I know how.
And I went to the first parade.
Okay.
So we 3-peat. For one thing, we 3-peat. Shit, we might have to turn up.
Everybody better buy a hockey jersey if we 3-peat. Like just everybody to some extent. Like I don't care if you're not a hockey fan and all that.
We don't care if it's real.
Like that's a hard ass sport to do that in for real. Like,
I almost bought a Wu Tang shirt the other day, like a Chris Tang.
Yeah, you were saying that.
It said Wu Tang.
Wu Tang.
Wu Tang. Was it like that? Like
was it like this? Yeah.
Like it was counted to the side. Yeah.
Okay. Leaning to the side like my leg is broken. I don't know.
It would actually like kick to the side a little bit. I ain't gonna stop.
It would have to be. That would be, Wu Tang for real.
All right, I can funk with that.
Another thing we got teen laughs in court. I think he was in the position of he didn't kill the person that was killed, but he was there.
Wasn't the police officer the one that shot him? Or
I don't know. This is something down in Mississippi, I think. But the judge, I guess he didn't think the judge heard him laugh under his breath. He also said, I don't got time for this. And I guess the judge heard him. So when they came back with the deliberations, the judge was like, I don't think you heard me. I don't think you think I heard you. You said you ain't got time for this. Well, I guess you got time now.
You got time today.
Well, I think he's like 16 or 17. He got 65 years.
yeah, you
What
got
did
like
the other guy get? This is black kids down in Mississippi, ain't they?
Alabama. And yeah. Like
The 65 is a natural, like that's what they going for. What, you 8 years old? See you in 65. Like
he said convicted.
a lot of old ass people.
Felony murder, armed burglary, second-degree theft, and third-degree theft. Which again, the murder is he was there when the person was shot. He was not the one who pulled the trigger.
mm.
But your antics in court are what got you fucked over. Sometimes you just have to.
Because they could have gave you something with probation or something
Yeah.
that was like reasonable. Like
It's really
25.
up to their call. Like some things are like a character type thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they can go by like, so if you just make it through, a lot of times it can go either way. Like, and being a prick to someone that has the power over your next anything.
Like some people are like, oh, that's too much. I'm like, nah, not really, man. Like, dude, I don't have any. This ain't a Meek Mill to me. I don't hear anything about this judge previous or after.
Mm-hmm.
All I hear is he was in court. He apparently did something. It's not like he went in here and it was like, we give you 65 years.
You already on the line. Like you already facing something.
And for anybody here, he was at least getting 25. Like I think the minimum for whatever he did on this one was 25.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
They might have been able to do something for you like 15,
You're working for getting your, what's the name come up early. Like that's all you're working at.
Yeah, that's all you're doing is working to get out early. They're going to tell you something wild, and you're going to hope one day they
say,
hey,
well, let me hope I get to 11 and then be out by then. Like that's what you're going to have to be facing. So any extra little snicker or anything like that. Wow.
And they said they do show no remorse, which I'm again not out here to tell people what they do and don't do and how to act, but you got to show some remorse. Damn. Last for me, Masters was this weekend. It just ended actually. I think some random guy I never heard of won.
Mm-hmm.
But the funnest thing about the Masters was there was a list of things you could not say.
And I know a couple of these. I actually watched a couple of these rounds, just to let you know.
This is what Tiger Woods speaks. Free Meek. Free Meek Mills was one of the ones that you could not say at the tour. You could not yell Free Meek.
Dilly dilly.
No dilly.
That was definitely the one. The Free Meek was. I appreciated that one because why? Why? How did we
because
hip hop, man?
Because Tiger was back.
Still, it's not like there's like 5 black kids in the audience hollering "Free Meek."
No,
I guarantee you this.
But some intern from Complex or somewhere got sent out there. Just like, Tiger's back. Go do the story. Go put it in the magazine somewhere. And the intern's like, no, man, Free Meek. I'm bored of shit. I don't care about hockey.
So they're saying it is an intern that did it?
No, nobody did it.
No.
Someone had to say, come on.
The
Masters have no idea who Meek Mill is. None at all.
I don't think anyone watched the football at all.
Huh?
The Philadelphia Eagles kind of pushed Meek Mill through the playoff.
No, that is not what they picked up off of that. They did not even hear that at the Super Bowl.
Let's continue. Mashed potatoes, which I'm weirded off by because I get that from Ed and Eddie, but Ed and Eddie's been off the air for 10 years.
Okay. What did they say? Butter toast.
You can't say mashed potatoes because of that?
No, but that's the only thing I can see why it would be weird. I don't see why anybody else would make mashed potatoes a bad word. Y'all don't serve mashed potatoes at the Masters?
Yeah.
I feel like they wouldn't.
Someone makes the winner or something gets to make like the catering or the list menu or something for another event, like next year or something. So they can have some things, and a lot of them do like stuff more ethnic to their culture. But yeah, it can be a possibility.
Also, I feel like y'all baked potato pet the crowd, so I ain't gonna start on that.
Mashed potatoes is fire, but
I'm a mashed potato type guy.
Twice baked potato.
You the man or the man?
Reheated. Huh?
You the man or the man? I love Martha Burke.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's something going on in the golf world that we don't know shit about. Like they're reckless for this.
One of y'all gonna have to tell me what movie this is from. Sweep the Leg, Johnny.
Wasn't that from a Karate Kid or no?
Yes. Yes.
Is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Free me. Dinklage for president. That's from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
The little short dude.
Okay.
That was also the commercial with Morgan Freeman. To Infinity and Beyond.
Who is in the audience? Who are in the? It sounds like y'all have a bunch of people in the crowd that need help. Just in general, it sounds like y'all need a dress code that isn't anything about urban. Like it just sounds like.
I think this is a list that's been added on throughout the years. I feel like Infinity and Beyond came in 1995.
No, someone did that as soon as you hit the ball in the air and they say it as soon as it goes up to infinity. I mean, like that's recent. Someone's doing that every year.
Activate the glutes. That sounds like a saying from like the 80s.
Activate the glutes. What's if the glutes? Your
like
your
butt.
Yeah. So it's like
what
clinch up, like
clinch up and
that makes you swing better. It's like time to activate. Okay.
Jimmy Carter eats peanuts.
That's been around since 1944. Apparently, Jimmy Carter hasn't been a reference name.
Hey security, can you pick me out of the sea of the? Hey security, can you pick me out of sea of people?
I feel like those.
That is the longest. You're caught by saying, "Hey security, wait." Everybody's looking at me talk like you've already called attention to yourself. You're not gonna be able to get that whole sentence out.
Yeah. The next one I might have gotten in trouble for one, so I understand why the next one on the list. R.I.P. Harambe.
No, I don't see that happening at the golf.
At the last year, 2 years ago, whenever he died, that could have definitely happened.
But why is that a golf? Like, why are you going to the Masters and then saying this? Like, what?
Yeah, what was?
How does that even tie into like? How is that funny?
It's better than somebody pulling their dick out. Those people doing that.
Okay, all right. That's should have been number one on this list. I don't see how that.
This is words. Nobody beats the Wiz. I'm confused about that one.
It was a commercial.
Okay.
It was just like the Wiz, the Wizard, and it was like nobody beats the Wiz's prices. Like basically, it's like nobody beats the Wiz. Come on down, or whatever.
I'm telling you, this list is something they add to every year. That's on this list still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I think the people are just that.
Where's the Masters are in Augusta, Georgia? You probably right.
That's what I'm saying. They think this is hilarious every year. Like these people's like, wait, watch what I'm going to say. It's like it's the same thing you said for the last 15 years, Dad. Yep, it's hilarious every year.
Brendel's my daddy. I don't know what that's from. Bikini wax. Not sure why that can't be said. Drive it, Miss Daisy. Yeah, y'all picked a good one on that one. Y'all's probably trying to save y'all when folks with Tiger showed up. So y'all gotta stop the Miss Daisy jokes from now.
Yeah.
And especially when his dad was still alive. Yeah.
I thought Beggar Vance would be in there somewhere.
No, I got a couple more. Insert band name should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's a white ass issue.
They don't say insert band name.
It does.
No, I'm saying whatever band name they're saying. You know, so it's like Motley Crue should be in the Hall of Fame. Like it's like whatever. There's been different, but
yeah. Can you hear me now? Good. The Verizon thing, which I actually understand that one. I remember when the dude was on the golf course. So some of y'all are corny enough to try to reenact that. So that might be the first thing on the list. And I'm like, all right. I
ain't heard Mulligan or nothing like anything.
And hashtag anything. So the last thing on the list. So you ain't allowed to hashtag anything verbally.
Because then it's a free advertisement on NBC or whatever. Like those.
Also, I think it's an old person thing. That one I think.
No one want that hashtag stuff. I don't know. Like no.
The tweeting.
Granted, it doesn't mean anything. You're all right. No, don't put it on. Nothing on.
James, if you want to go through these 45 advertisements real quick,
you bet not.
Here, no, this one. You see this?
Yes.
Y'all see that?
I've seen that one.
Oh.
You never seen that one?
Nice.
It just happened. Yeah.
I made.
Wait, that's his mother.
That's actually copying off of.
Oh, what? She ain't noticed it?
You can get away with not noticing it.
Yeah,
if the kid ran past you.
Yeah, you just walk. Yeah, but if you're like,
I made that emblem for something. I used that.
Yeah.
Whole nother story. Baskin Robbins days.
So, nice day, y'all. You know we did the first 10 at the end, but I just wanted to make sure we got our full top 10 out of the way for the day because some things are going to be shaking up these next few days. So
this weekend, bars over everything.
Two. At almost said it.
Your butt.
At Diamonds Nightclub, formerly Taboo in Homewood. Oh man. First round.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for that. Yeah. And if you happen to stick around, I think Aska is gonna be there too.
Are they gonna charge us twice for that?
Yeah, they will.
We ain't stand for that. They charge you twice.
We'll see. All right, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be. Was it like 8 battles or
Well, now 7.
7?
No, 9. Because there's undercard.
Undercards. So like 10, 11.
So it was 10.
But
Now it's 9. It's probably be like 7 after people quit.
definitely is gonna be a dope turnout. This first round is gonna. This is make or break everything. Pretty much. You know, like any.
Because the first round's the only way we're gonna see anybody come out of nowhere. There's a couple battles that are close, but those people we're not worried about. But like, I need to see, and I know it's going if you're watching now, I need to see what happens with Bad News, with Remo. Those are the guys where I'm like, they make it through the first round, and then we got to worry about them. Parlay. Basket's a second round person. I need Basket to get past City Cal.
Oh yeah, that's a.
Wait, you don't have City Cal?
No, yeah, Parlay, but I'm not that worried about Parlay. Y'all are worried about Parlay.
I'm not too. I think Basket got it, but he has to worry about City Cal, and then pretty much I feel like if things go as I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be DeVille and City for that side.
I'm really excited though. If 80 gets past Remo, I'm really excited about
for DeVille and 80.
80 DeVille and
I think that changed up a lot of the way I was gonna see that next round. So I was thinking completely different. I mean, with Don Status,
everybody expected 80 to just go straight to City.
Yeah.
Well, even though we respect Status, a lot of people weren't giving Status a chance against 80. Now it's like, well, it's Villain. I like the Villain. I'm like, ooh, this is different. Or nobody's really. If you all one team or the other, you're deciding. But anybody I've noticed is not affiliated with either team isn't ready to just jump out and be like, I got this guy, which I'm not either. So I'm not even sitting here like I'm not here to be like, nobody's here to make a decision. I made a decision on my paper, but like it's still not like it's like the more the East shakes up, the closer it gets to the West. Because before it was the West was paper, Cypher, Rhodes, Fizzy. It was this side stacked.
Yeah.
With the shake up a little bit on the East, Kyrie moved to Boston.
It definitely made that side a little more interesting for second round to me. This side was first round interesting. This side was we'll wait to see what the second round looks like before we get to an interesting like convo. But now it's like
the thing is like if any of the upsets happen, then everything turns interesting. Remo beats 80, and then everything Remo does from here on out in the tournament's interesting. If Bad News beats City Cal, we'll never hear the end of it. You don't even got to win the battle. I mean, you don't even got to win the tournament.
Yeah, he'll accept that first. You got to beat her. You got to beat her this Saturday. April 14th, Diamonds Nightclub, Homewood. Definitely come out. It's a couple dollars, but support, man. Things have to get off the ground. Not that it's on the ground, but you know they're definitely in their mood for this. So shout out to No Chill, shout out to C, shout out to the boy Brad, and everybody over there working with them. We'll be in the building.
And if you don't want to go to the ASCO event, if you have to pay for it, go down to Rum Runners, Walkman, free event.
Walkman that night.
Yep. Free event.
I love free.
Hey,
I still came down to support either way.
If it ends early enough and y'all don't care if I'm the third wheel, I'll roll out with y'all to Wildman.
Yeah,
free.
Yeah,
I'll give you 10 on gas. I'm not paying $40 to stay in Taboo all night.
Oh,
nothing wrong with it if you do.
Hey, yo. Nothing wrong.
Definitely
absolutely.
Another great event is to see Walkman. Now, where's that at? Where's Rum Runners?
Rum Runners? I'm trying to figure that out.
Sorry for setting you up for that. I thought you were
prepared. Like Midnight Rose.
Okay. So we're like going out by Ross. We're going out that way, Ross Mall.
Check it, but I'm telling you, it's either Perry Highway or Ross or Babcock. Not Ross, Midnight Road or Babcock.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we'll find out.
Yeah,
but definitely check out. Like that's definitely another dope event. So
yeah, it's by Westview. It's over in Westview.
So thank both of y'all again for a civil top 10. Because what about today is we're all passionate about this era of hip hop, or at least Dr. Dre's contribution production wise. And we all had those moments. But we all loved every one of these tracks except like maybe one or two that James said. We expect them, but I don't think we love. Like you out here with tracks that were just novelties to me.
I don't know. You brought up one that just didn't. Man, we all had one.
Yeah.
We had one. Because I can't start talking and then y'all gonna turn on me about mine.
But when it comes to the most of them that we have on this list, no matter where we have them personally, we all almost every one of these songs in this top 10 can get played, and we all ready to say a one line or at least a half a bar.
Oh, there's definitely, yeah.
Like, and it doesn't matter if it's Eminem to Easy to Mary J, who didn't make a list,
to DOC.
DOC.
Yeah, these tracks alone, like all of them, they're all good. Hands down, I'm good with it. Dr. Dre, we're gonna do more producers. I'm not gonna do them like in a row, like having a producer every week, but we will definitely venture into your Timberlands and your who am I thinking?
Bro.
Be Pharrell.
Okay, Pharrell.
We might
Premier.
Yeah.
Like I said, we might get into producers that are solo. Just Blaze could get in there.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's who I was actually thinking of.
Just Blaze. Okay, yeah.
At the time. So I mean,
Pete Rock.
yes.
T-Rock. Okay.
T-Rock.
Eric B.
Yeah.
He's a DJ.
He's a DJ.
Just like,
I mean, how many? I don't know how many beats. That's Eric Server.
Oh.
That's you want to shout out to EPMD Sermon. All right, that was Top 10 Tuesday. Dr. Dre Beats. You got Malachi Joel at Varsboy on Instagram. Detour Show on Facebook. Definitely follow the Detour Show and Grandma Worldwide Radio. These two guys are
JSkyline99 on Instagram.
And James_Lame on Instagram.
UnFiltered_PGH on Instagram.
damn. You're supposed to have Unfiltered on Facebook. page.
Unfiltered on Facebook and Grandma Worldwide Radio on Facebook as well. Hit us both up. Like us, subscribe. Get all the videos rolling for us on
And
YouTube.
that app.
Oh,
Download the app. Apple Store at GMWW Radio and on Google Play at Grandma Worldwide Radio.
If you ain't have it on Google Play already, I'm mad at you.
Yes, if you let iPhones catch up. And if you have iPhone and you don't have it by now and you've been asking me about the app, we're done. We're done. I'm talking about now. We're done. All of y'all. And I know how many of y'all is tuned in on that. We're done. Just know that.
See y'all tomorrow. We got Who and What Wednesday. Power Gang in the building.
Pirate Gang coming in the building.
For once, I got the right guest for tomorrow on my mind because I always got like 3 weeks ahead. So
Hopefully the whole crew comes through. If not, it's whoever's riding. So we'll see. CP3 will be here. You know.
all right, I fuck with all of them, but the CP is always the one I see walking down the street. I'm like, oh, we gotta get you in. And then 3 months later, bro, I see you. We gotta get you in. It's the same deja vu. It could be north side, south side. I see him different places. Like I can see him moving like I'm.
He's out here. He's definitely, you know, they whole team. Shout out to them. I did the Pirates of the Mixtape double CD a couple years back. Heard a song by them, made it the first track, the intro track on the double disc. They were very appreciative, and we've been rocking with them ever since. Even with the My Sounds headphones and going to shows, we've been rocking with these guys for a minute. So showing love is nothing new with this one.
So see y'all tomorrow.
Peace.
shout out to my